Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. 'Cause we love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry continues to build momentum every single week, both here in TNA and in NXT. The one thing that Santana, the Hardys, and Hendry have in common, they all want to take out the system. Now, this past Tuesday night on NXT, Joe Hendry appeared once again, performing a live concert, much to the chagrin of the NXT champion Ethan Page, whom Hendry will challenge this Sunday at NXT No Mercy. Page and Hendry were joined by Ava, the general manager of NXT, who named Trick Williams as the special guest referee for their matchup. Page was furious, Hendry in the standing ovation. Joe Hendry is rolling into this weekend.
Say his name and he appears. Brian Myers. This is the part where I would usually come out here and make fun of Brian Myers. But I heard a rumor that there are some people out there that respect Brian Myers. So in the interest of fairness, if you respect Brian Myers, definitely do not chant Edge's bitch.
Here we go again.
Of course, that's right. Nobody respects Brian Myers. Because when people want to show respect, they chant, "We believe." And what they believe in is 252 pounds of pure motivation, the answer to all life's problems. They believe in Joe Hendry.
You know what I believe? I believe Brian Myers had enough respect to not slide in and punch Joe Hendry in the mouth for all that rambling he was doing.
Joe Hendry harkening back to the rivalry that we saw between these two at the back end of 2022. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection. The bell is rung. This match is underway between Myers and Hendry. Hendry dethroned Myers for the TNA Digital Media Championship back in 2022 and became the longest reigning TNA Digital Media Champion of all time. His record of 247 days still stands.
After Brian Myers laid the groundwork with the TNA Digital Media title, I might add.
That's where the terminology of Edge's, you
Stop
know
it.
what.
You would love to be Edge's you know what.
What? Oh! And Hendry avoiding Myers.
Continuing to show a lack of respect for anyone in the system. But there's no denying the strength of Joe Hendry here.
Raw power. That a Scotsman. Here's the cover. Hendry trying to put away Myers in a kick out.
Nobody here in Florida having any patience here for Brian Myers. One of the most accomplished wrestlers in TNA, I might add. So to say nobody respects Brian Myers is absolute heresy.
I mean, if it's a rumor, you know. Oh, big right hand there. Down goes Edwards. Edwards trying to get involved in this. Oh, there's Alicia.
That's right, baby. Ride or die.
Oh.
Hey, you take your hands off her. Don't you dare.
Boy, Spencer! And Daniel Spencer, our referee, has ejected Eddie and Alicia Edwards from ringside.
She literally just looked in Joe Hendry's direction.
She was gonna slap Hendry.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, and Hendry sent into the steel steps. Myers versus Hendry will continue here on TNA Impact. Oh! Joe Hendry in a bind right now against Brian Myers. Eddie and Alicia Edwards have been ejected from ringside as this match continues. Tomorrow night, sold out at Emergence live on TNA+. It'll be Hendry, Santana, and the Hardys up against the System in an 8-man tag in Louisville. Uppercut there by Hendry, off of the ropes, going for the sunset flip. Does he have Myers? Shoulders down, oh, and a kick out. Oh, and a back elbow. Myers levels Hendry. Hand in the face. Here's the cover and a kick out.
Now Myers taking this opportunity. Letting Hendry know exactly what he thinks of him.
Oh, look at Hendry. Bringing Myers in close. More of these uppercuts. I rushed at Myers, dropped toe hold, elbow right to the back.
And look, Joe Hendry has been a sensation. There's no doubt about it, catching fire all over the world. But you ever wonder if maybe Hendry's pulled a little too thin, spread a little too thin? I mean, he's causing a ruckus with Gallus and those folks over in NXT. He's trying to fight the entire system here in TNA. He is, let's just say, I don't know how much one man can take, how much one man can do.
It's a fair point. Joe Hendry's schedule has been jam-packed as of late. He has caught fire ever since earlier on this year. But he continues to take every single obstacle in stride and continues to win.
I mean, if he keeps this pace up, how much time is he gonna have to buy billboards, Tom? Poor Joe Hendry.
Kick right to the face. And now Myers thinks it's over. Cover. Hendry is still in it.
Close. Very, very close, but Hendry resilient to the very end here, but Myers lays down the punishment.
Joe Hendry's been very outspoken about the obstacles that he has faced in over 10 years in professional wrestling, combining his love of music and pro wrestling, trying to make it in this industry. Finally caught on this year and has seen more obstacles thrown in his path than he ever could have imagined, but he knows he's got to take them one step at a time, the same way that he got to the point that he's at now.
You don't make that much of a buzz without ruffling a few feathers, and he is learning that the hard way.
Oh, look at this belly-to-back suplex, planting Hendry. The system, the way that they eliminate their obstacles is by sending them to the hospital.
And look at here, Myers. Got Hendry lined up.
Oh, was thinking about a roster cut and a pop-up cutter by Hendry.
There was indeed a cut. Unfortunately, it was the cutter to Myers instead. Hendry's got a huge opening now.
And Hendry's starting to feel it, feeding off the crowd here in Tampa, Florida. And now Hendry, big right hands to Myers.
Picking up the pace here.
And Hendry is bringing it to the most professional wrestler. Caught him out of midair.
Here's the strength of Hendry once again.
Oh, look at the power of Hendry. Fall-away slam to Myers. And a kip up.
Look out, Brian Myers!
Clothesline.
believe in Joe Hendry.
Hendry able to score the win here tonight, trying to send a message to the system ahead of tomorrow night's 8-man tag team match at Emergence. Whoa!
Oh, wait a minute, there's Eddie Edwards! The match is over,
That's
no
right.
longer banned from ringside. Edwards jumping Hendry.
That's right. Now this is justified.